Good morning, students. Previously, we were discussing about plant nutrition as this is a new chapter. So, in the previous lecture, we discussed a little bit about what could be the plant nutrition. So, we learned about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is basically a process through which plants make their own food, and where they do photosynthesis is basically the structure leaf. And we also looked at the structure of the leaf, that there are certain layers, different layers of cells in the leaf. Here I have included another diagram which will make your concept much clearer. That there's a image of the leaf, and then they have cut a small section and magnified this section. So in this magnification, you can see that each uh, part of the leaf is made up of different layers, and each layer have different cells in it. Okay, today we'll not go into the details of all of these because this has been covered in the previous lecture. So look at the process photosynthesis and how the structure helps it to do this. Okay, so today the most important ones would be these guard cells and the stoma. Okay. Okay, before going to the photosynthesis, let me tell you that what are the raw materials, what are the ingredients to do photosynthesis. As I mentioned in the previous lecture, photosynthesis is a process through which plants make their own food, and for this process to happen, they require sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. Okay, so these are the three main ingredients through which they produce their own food. Okay, coming to the photosynthesis explanation. So here they have given the whole explanation of photosynthesis. So you have to draw this diagram as well as this one, including the information here. So you have to write all of this, including the diagrams, in your notebooks. Photosynthesis means making with light. It is the process by which plants make useful glucose out of the raw materials, water, and carbon dioxide using light energy from the sun. Okay, as I have told you that basically it's making or synthesis. When the word synthesis is present in a word, it means to create something. So photosynthesis, creating something using photo means light. Okay, using light, the plants create glucose molecules, which is basically food. We already know that glucose is used for respiration. So plants are also living organisms, so they also do respiration as well. But unlike animals, they make their own food, but animals like us, we have to eat other animals to get the food. Okay, water is essential for photosynthesis. It is sucked up from the soil by the roots and transported up the stem to leaves where it is put into use. Carbon dioxide, just like water, is essential for photosynthesis. Okay, now they are explaining that where do the plant get all the ingredients. So plant get the water through the roots from the soil. The soil has the water, so the roots go deep into the soil and suck the water. So this water moves up into the leaf where you get the sunlight, you already know. And now the question is that where it gets the carbon dioxide. So the atmosphere outside the leaf contains all the gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. So the carbon dioxide moves from the outer environment into the leaf through diffusion. Okay. So when the word diffusion comes, we already know that what does that mean. From a higher concentration to a lower concentration, as the concentration of carbon dioxide is higher outside, it moves into the leaf, and now the terms stoma and guard cells come. Okay, these are basically the lower portion, the back side of the leaf. In the diagram, you can also see that there are small pores, microscopic pores in the leaves through which the carbon dioxide move inside the leaf. And this carbon dioxide is used for photosynthesis by the leaf. Okay, I hope you learned this. If you have any confusion regarding this lecture, send me a voice note in the group or personal. Okay, I hope you will be able to write this down easily. See you soon. Allah Hafiz.